And we're going to get started. Soles of our feet together, knees out wide. Starting to move down on our backs. Allowing our knees to fall open with gravity. Allowing our shoulders to fall open with gravity. Starting to connect with the breath. Breathing into a 4 count, holding to a 4 count, and exhaling to a 4 count. And as you breathe, breathe in through the belly, up through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to the tops of your throats. And then exhale in the opposite direction, from the tops of your throats, down through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to your bellies, as though you're wringing water from a washcloth, bringing navel into spine. Again, perhaps place your right hands on your bellies and your left hands on your hearts to track the breath as it moves through your bodies. And let's begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Now allow your breathing to come naturally to its own rhythm. Allow the warmth of your breath to go to any areas of your body that are tense or sore, and allow the breath to relieve the tension or soreness that is there. Imagine your breath gathering up all of the tension and soreness in your bodies and breathing it out so that you begin to feel peaceful and relaxed. Any distracting thoughts or feelings that you may have, allow them to be sent out with the breath. And as you breathe, allow yourselves to go deeper and deeper into this state of calm, knowing that you are in control at all times. Connect with a personal intention for this practice. That intention could be physical, mental, or spiritual. And it could be for you or for someone you love. Seal that intention with one deep inhale and one deep exhale. Good job. Inhale those knees and arms to center. Exhale as you roll over to the right side in the fetal position. Remain here for a few breaths. Good job. And then using the strength of your arms, come up to a seated position facing the front of the room. Extending your legs, flexing your feet. We'll be doing the sequences here, and then we will be doing legs up the wall later on, because we haven't done that in a while. Let's go ahead and inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale as you open up to the right. And again, drag that left elbow down on the outside of your right knee, or on the inside of your knees, or on the outside of your left knee. Wherever you are is perfect. And again, breathing in and out as you do. Drag those shoulders back and down. Open your hearts to the side wall through the breath. And perhaps make mudras with both sets of fingers if this is in your practice. Opening up those right obliques as we do. Inhale back to center. Exhale as you open up to the left. And again, as you do, start drawing that right elbow down on the outside of your left knee, on the inside of your knees, or on the outside of your right knee. Wherever you are is perfect. Opening those shoulders, opening your hearts to the side wall through the breath. And smile. Again, open up those left obliques as you do. Inhale back to center. Exhale, reach as far as you can with a flat back. And then place your hands on either side of your calves. Inhale halfway up. And exhale down, chin to shin. And then just curl in. Again, breathing in and out as you do. Again, in Dandasana, we're here for 3 minutes. Opening up the fascia, allowing our hearts to come closer and closer to our thighs through the breath. Possibly place a bolster on your thighs if you'd like to, or a block in between your calves to place your forehead on. Wherever you are is perfect. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you bend that left knee, dragging your left heel in. Inhale, both arms all the way up. And exhale as you fold forward, hinge at the hips, reach. We're going all the way down this time, chin to shin. And then just curl in. Again, breathing in and out. Again, as you breathe, you should find yourself creating space to move into. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you draw that right knee to your left knee. Twist to the back of the room. Inhale first, placing your hands on either side of your bolster. And exhale as you walk your hands forward, placing that right cheek on the block in a full body twist. Again, twisting your hips, your spines, your shoulders, and your necks. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you extend those legs in front of you. Take them out. Inhale first. Exhale as you bend that right knee, dragging your right heel in. Flex your left foot. Sit up straight. Inhale both arms all the way up. And exhale. Reach, 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 reach. Chin to shin. And then just curl in. Breathing in and out. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you bend your left knee, dragging it to your right knee. Twist to the back of the room. Inhale first. Exhale as you walk those hands forward. Coming down on that left cheek this time. In a full body twist. Twisting our hips, our spines, our shoulders, and our necks. And this should feel really good. Allowing our hearts to come down towards the mat with gravity. And through the breath. Again, it's Tuesday. A beautiful day out today. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you extend your legs in front of you. Take them out. Good job. And then from here, let's go ahead and move into hero. Inhale first. Exhale as you bend that left knee, placing your toes under your sit bone. Inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale as you draw those arms behind you. Fingertips facing your hips. And again, you can either stay here. You can move down on your elbows. If this is in your practice, keep your neck safe. Don't allow your head to pop back. Make sure your knee isn't popping up either. Or maybe move down onto your backs. And again, you can do this on your back, but you can also do it on your belly if this is something that's a little too intense for you. Using a strap, bending that left knee, wrapping your strap around your left ankle, drawing it towards you. Or you don't need to use a strap, you can just draw it in. Wherever you are is perfect. And again, in hero, opening up those thighs, breathing in and out. Slowly inhale as you push your elbows into the mat. Exhale as you come up and extend that left leg. Shake it out. Inhale first. Exhale as you bend that right knee, placing your toes underneath your hip crease. Flex your foot. Inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale as you draw your hands behind you. Fingertips are facing your hips. Again, you can stay here. You can move down onto your elbows if this is in your practice. Or you can move down onto your backs, maybe even drawing those arms up ahead, up above you, or Utthita. You can also be on your bellies, bending that right knee, maybe placing a strap around that right ankle. Wherever you are is perfect. Opening up that right thigh as you do. In hero, so this is half hero. Slowly inhale as you push those elbows into the mat. Coming up to a seated position, exhale as you extend that leg. Shake it out. Inhale first. Exhale as you bend both your left and right knees. Coming into full hero. And again, you can also be on your bellies. Inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale as you draw those hands behind you. Fingertips facing your feet. And again, you can either stay here, you can come down onto your elbows. Again, make sure that your neck is safe. Don't allow your head to pop back. Or you can come down onto your backs. And again, maybe draw those arms overhead in the Utthita. Wherever you are is perfect. must say that I feel so much gratitude about yesterday. It's always so fun to do these things, but it's also kind of disconcerting because I had 4 other participants on the panel with me. And you never know if they're going to remember the time or if they're going to speak quickly enough to answer the questions that we have. And of course, we talked about it beforehand. Everybody did such a wonderful job, and I'm so grateful to them. And I just feel very grateful that in this conference, which is called the Open to Hope International Day of Hope and Healing After Loss, they have it every year. They've had it for 3 years. It's a virtual conference and it's free of charge. And they actually speak about all different kinds of grief. But every single year they've included helping parents heal, to have a panel about the afterlife. So we've had Dr. Raymond Moody, Dr. Evan Alexander, Dr. Christopher Kerr yesterday, Dr. Jeff O'Driscoll, as well as Jeffrey Olson and Suzanne Hiesman and Bill Guggenheim, and all different kinds of people from the afterlife community that are experts about afterlife and about grief. And knowing that this organization that is very much aligned with mainstream thinking feels that it's important to include this is so uplifting to me. In fact, they were at our conference this past year, and they were actually going to be at our conference in Charleston as well. Sorry. Moving on. Inhale as you place your elbows on the mat. Exhale as you move up and extend your legs, shake them out. Good job. And then from here, coming up to the tops of your mats, sitting in Sukhasana, seated pose. We're just going to stretch out our torsos a bit before we move down on our backs. Inhale, that left arm all the way up. Exhale down to the right, onto that right elbow. Again, feeling that energy coursing from your left hip all the way up through the tips of your fingers. And smile. Opening up those left obliques as you do. Inhale back to center. Exhale first. Inhale that right arm up. And exhale down to the left. Again, opening those right obliques. Breathing in and out. And of course, not to forget Suzanne Hiesman, who has been on 2 of the 3 panels as well. They had suggested someone for the second year, but they mostly let me choose, which is wonderful. Slowly inhale back to center. Good job. And then from here, we're going to be moving our mats to the wall so that they're perpendicular with the wall. Make sure that you have a space where you can do so. Make sure that you have enough room for your legs. The wall. And then if you'd like to place your bolster, your blanket halfway up so that you're more comfortable. Make sure that you have room for dragonfly as well. And then we will move to the wall sit with one hip against the wall. Knees are bent. Inhale first. And exhale as you extend those legs up the wall, scooching your hips in, flexing your feet, breathing in and out, allowing the circulation to come back down to your vital organs, back down to your brain as you do. And again, this is a wonderful position to move into before you go to sleep at night, because it allows you to have a better rest, allows you to fall asleep. It's a wonderful way to get rid of swollen ankles after you've flown somewhere. Keeps us from getting varicose veins. Improves circulation. And again, this allows our circulation to move down to our vital organs, back down to our brains where we need it. Inhale first, and then exhale as you open up your legs, allowing them to fall open with gravity into dragonfly as far as you can. Breathing in and out. Again, you maybe can find some space to move into through the breath, allowing the fascia to open. Slowly inhale back to center. And then exhale as you place the soles of your feet together. Knees out wide, dragging the blades of your feet down the wall into Baddha Konasana up the wall. Breathing in and out. Slowly inhale as you extend those legs upward. Exhale as you bend that left knee, dragging the sole of your left foot down the wall, crossing it underneath that right knee. If this is in your practice. And then possibly bending that right knee, dragging the sole of your right foot down the wall as far as you can. Again, opening up that left hip. In pigeon up the wall. Slowly inhale as you extend your legs above you. Exhale as you bend that right knee, dragging the right sole of your foot down the wall, crossing it over just underneath your left knee, pressing on that right thigh. You can stay here or bend your left knee, dragging the sole of your left foot down the wall as far as you can. Again, into resting pigeon. Opening up that right hip, releasing any unwanted emotion that you may be storing there. Breathing in and out. In pigeon up the wall. Again, maybe you feel that your hip is shaking. If you do, then that's good news. It means that you're making progress. But be gentle. Slowly inhale as you extend your legs above you. And then exhale as you draw those knees in for a compassionate hug. Rock back and forth. Massage your lower backs and your kidneys. Good job. Slowly roll over to the right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, draw that blanket back to the end of your mat. Extend your legs below you. Make sure you have enough room for Savasana later on. Bend your knees, place your heels just below your sit bones. Take your block in hand, inhale first. As you push your hips up, placing that block underneath your sacrum on the highest, second, or third levels. Then exhale as you release onto the block. And again, you can stay here. You can walk those feet out. Draw those arms overhead into a T formation or a mushroom formation. Again, this should feel really good. Opening up that lower back, releasing any stress that you may be holding on that lower back region. But be gentle. Draw those arms back overhead. Walk your feet back towards your hip bones. Inhale as you push your hips up. Exhale all the way down, removing that block. Draw those knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth. Massage your lower backs and your kidneys. Exhale that right leg down. Inhale that left arm up overhead. Exhale as you push your left knee over to the right. Look over your left shoulder and breathe. Full body twist. Inhale back to center. Draw those knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth. Then exhale that left leg down. Inhale your right arm up overhead. Exhale as you push your right knee over to the left. Look over that right shoulder and breathe. Slowly inhale back to center. Draw those knees in for a hug. Inhale through your noses, side out. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. And with that intention, allow your legs to come out as wide as the mat or wider. Arms are down beside your torso. Palms are up to receive, down to ground, starting to relax. Relax your toes, relax your feet, relax your ankles. Relax your calves, relax your knees, relax your thighs. Relax your hips, relax your torsos, relax your fingers. Relax your hands, relax your wrists, relax your forearms. Relax your elbows, relax your upper arms, relax your shoulders. Relax your necks, relax your jaws, relax your cheeks. Relax your foreheads. Relax the crowns of your heads. Just relax. Start to bring movement to your fingers and your toes by wiggling your toes and maybe touching each finger with your thumb. Reach your arms overhead, extend through your feet, giving yourselves a full body stretch and filling your lungs with your breath. Then exhale as you draw those knees in for one final compassionate hug, rocking back and forth, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. Slowly roll over to the right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, come back to a seated position, facing the front of the room, legs are crossed, hands are at Anjali Mudra, heads are bowed in honor of your practices. From the place deep in my soul that I know to be pure and true, I bow to and honor that same place that resides within each of you. Thank you so much for coming to practice yoga with me on this beautiful Tuesday. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste. And we have the beautiful Lavon Wells speaking to our group tonight. She's always so much fun to listen to. I love Lavon. Anyway, and I am